Tip top shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my...
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. 2-1 now to Mookie. 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in next, Max Muncy. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Pitch is a slider that's
nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swing and a miss. Number two. Here now is Trey Turner. His career line against Garrett Cole. 2 hits in 7 tries. Now here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Gardner able to track it down for the third out. And stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the third baseman.
Now here it comes.
DJ LeMahieu.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Scherzer Originally from the state of Missouri, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
So he sets him down swinging. Brett Gardner becomes out number 2 this inning. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That is it.
Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Cole has his target. Here's the 0-1.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate now is Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Now the pitch.
Rizzo.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Turner fields it cleanly. And that's the first out. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hitter, Giancarlo.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side. Here's Albert now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Albert.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Chris Taylor is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2. He squares, and it's in the air. That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and here comes Cody Bellinger. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And it's fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Now here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9.
That'll bring in Giovanni
Number
Urshela.
29.
Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he fouls this one off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Again, another foul ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Popped him up. Smith moving to his left, and that retires the side. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Max Muncy will stand in for the second time as he watches 1 miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. Fouled away. Cole into the windup. Here's the 1-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Gallo finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And it's fouled away. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 99.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hit hard up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony.
Scherzer will check it first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1 and 2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still showing bunt with 2 strikes, but he pulls it back. 3 and 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1.
Now batting.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Right side, but it's well foul. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now into the box, Will Smith. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo.
First pitch of the AB now. Drilled right back up the middle. Turner loves it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First pitch on the way.
Gallo.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Turner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Count remains at 0-2. This one's down to third. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Now to bat, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, here is Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The 3-2 one more time. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Up next, Gio Urshela, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. DJ LeMahieu is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Popped up. Back behind second. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think?
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job than this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Trey Turner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2. And he struck him out to retire the side. So stepping in is Brett Gardner. No hits to this point.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett
Wheels
Gardner.
and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Judge.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Set, here it comes.
Rizzo.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fouled away.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Up next for the Yankees,
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a throw behind the runner at third. And a dive, but he's back in. Gardner at third. Rizzo at second with 1 away. This is foul right side.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Way outside. 1-2. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Next, it'll be Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
the left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Betts is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base.
Concentrating my balance, give life a...
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
That was strikeout number 16 for him. Justin Turner becomes the first out of the inning. Corey Seager stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that brings up Will Smith. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The second baseman.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Price ready with another 0-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And there's one down now. Striding in is Gary Sanchez. He bounced out last time up.
Sanchez.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Smoke toward the hole. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Next, here is Gio Urshela, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and dig. In is the veteran DH, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
Now here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Cole is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So the next to bat will be Chris Taylor. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. At the plate, Mookie Betts, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Brusdar Graterol comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the AB now.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 48, Brusdar Graterol.
Fouled off. He'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
Here's the first pitch.
Judge.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Muncy waits on it, and no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. We are into extra innings, and digging in is the big-time power.
The first baseman, Max.
Aroldis Chapman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Aroldis Chapman.
Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No balls and a strike to count. Now a bunt attempt here, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Sanchez is there, and he'll bring this one in. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, one away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. For the first pitch, a check at first. Runners back. Here's the first pitch. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Runs up and gets this one down. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Turner's got it.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
A single run good enough.